Hello everyone, this is Total War Titan 2, thank you for stopping by, and today we are doing something a bit different. We're going to be playing a game known as Civilization 5. It's a strategy game, grand strategy game. While it's not as good tactically as the Total War series, it is a very fun strategic game on a strategic level, and it is also a lot easier to record, so I'm probably going to be doing a lot more of these than I was planning on doing. So yeah, this is going to be a common video in our thing. So let's get started. We are playing as Suleiman, the Ottomans. They have the Barbary Corsair unit, not unit, they have the Barbary Corsair unit nation upkeep, and they have bonus units to Janissary. They replace the Musketmen, and the Sifai, I think, very good mounted unit, replaces the Lancer. Alright, so let's get started. First thing to do is found the city. Now, already there's our first choice. There's this unit of Ottoman warriors. And do we want to send them to explore? Or do we want to send them to, garrison the city? I think explore, because there's no threats that we've seen. So I'm going to build a monument here. And research-wise, I think, yeah, couldn't hurt with animal husbandry. Get them to quiet down. Alright, so let's move on to the next turn. I'm recording. Alright, so, turn 2. Well, the first couple turns are going to be really... Never mind, they're not going to be so uneventful. I just found ruins. Alright, these are really good for, your civilization to find, especially early on in the game, because they can provide all sorts of perks. They could, give your unit an additional level of technology, basically upgrading them. They could increase culture, or science, or money, or population, or give you free units. And this time, they got me culture, so next turn I can adopt a policy. Dad, I'm recording. Alright, but can you please try to keep it down? Well, and whisper. Alright, so now to adopt the policy. Now, these two are my two favorites early in game. There's Liberty, which is really good for rapid expansion. And there's Honor, which will improve the army. I think Liberty first, because Honor is only really good if you know other people. Alright. So far, so good. Last couple of times I tried to record this, it started glitching. Oh, this symbol's grown. That's actually very advantageous, because now I can have one guy focusing on food, and another guy focusing on production. Bear with me, the beginning turns tend to be quite tedious. But once you get a few things going for us, like a couple more units, it tends to speed up. Ooh, and my monument's done. And more ruins. Now, obviously, the advisors recommend a worker, and I honestly agree with them, because one turn away from animal husbandry, which can give me those, which would increase food. Unfortunately, it'll take a while, but it's worth it. Alright, so I got a map. more ruins, and unfortunately a barbarian encampment. These are basically non-civilized brutes that will go around and try to destroy civilization. Now, thankfully, I discovered a source of horses nearby. Unfortunately, a small one of only 2. But it's already in my territory, so I can just send a worker out to get it. But that's only 2 horses, so I can only build 2 horse units with that supply. So I'm debating, do I want to get the wheel, pottery, or trapping?
Get the wheel, get pottery.
Don't talk to him. I think I'm gonna get pottery, because it improves city growth. And I could use it right now. Only 2 population in my city. I don't know how many people 1 population unit represents. But our policy. Now this is one of the reasons I like the liberty thing. You get free units. I can choose a worker, or I could choose a settler. I'm building a worker, so I think I'll do a settler. Now, I kind of want to send them east, but that barbarian encampment worries me. I'm recording. You know, I'm gonna go get those horses. So let's see if I can't slip by these guys unnoticed and get those ruins. Maybe it'll give me spearmen, which will give me an advantage over the barbarians. Oh, another population unit. So I just doubled the population of my city in 1 turn. That is very good. Very good. Let's go to citizen management. This allows us to choose what our citizens want to focus on. I'm going to do a production focus because I can wait for a few more turns, but I can't really wait for that worker. So yeah, I did boost it. More ruins. You're going to send the warriors up there to get it. So I found in my 2nd city. I'm gonna move these guys up there to garrison my empire. When it's the 2nd city, it's really gonna start picking up now, but only once it starts growing. I'm building a worker there, so let's get a monument to improve border growth. Once I get those ruins, I don't know what they're gonna give me, but they're gonna help.
Michael, your timer is beat. Okay, I have to finish this day.
Culture. I'll take it. I can use the free worker.
It's in the ore station. This way to dispense them.
Alright, pottery. That will improve, food rate production, I think. In older versions, to have the... Ooh, what's that? As I was saying, older versions, would save half the food when your city grows for a new citizen, but in this one, it just gives you more food. Alright, so, research-wise? Yeah, let's do sailing. This is a water-based map. I can use the triremes. Ah. Computer's glitching. Alright, so next turn. Three turns from that worker. And 1 turn from that worker. Ah, city-state. Now these are like little mini civilizations. They do not expand. You leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. But you can interact with them in various ways. This is a maritime state. Will boost the food production. So yeah. I might want to befriend them, but I might not. I don't know, I'll leave them alone for now. Now you don't want to trespass in their territory because that tends to tick them off. Let's get that worker. Alright, so that free worker is now going to build a pasture.
No, Charlotte.
Get those horses. Now, unfortunately, that's not very many horses. But that's still useful. These guys, I can't build the road yet. We're just going to wander over to Erden and build a stable at those horses. What do I want? You know, I'll build some warriors, because I need to garrison my cities. Alright, onto the hill. I'm definitely going to want that sailing technology soon, because I think I've explored most of my island. I think I've got it to myself. Which is good. Lots of room to expand, and all the resources are mine, pretty much. Oh, and Ragusa's. Can't forget about Ragusa. Once these guys have finished exploring the island, I'm going to just garrison them in Istanbul, or maybe Erdene. Oh, look, they grew. Nice. That'll be a boost. Except that's a problem. So yes, cities in this game can fire upon opponents. They are a lot harder to take. They can fire upon opponents. Let's sort of that guy just get the turn. They can fire upon opponents that get within range. And you can't take it until you reduce it all the way. So... Alright, that scared him off, but let's chase him away. The pasture, of course. Ah, the most literate people. I'm tied with 7 other players for first. That's not exactly the best thing, but it means that I have an advantage over 5 more. I mean, 4 more, not 5. So sailing, that'll be useful. Let's build a farm here. And the other warrior, we're going to garrison in Istanbul. I'm going to garrison those guys in that city too. Let's build a trireme and explore. When it comes to this, let's get the wheel. Although archery will help us with those barbarians. I think the chariot archers will do the same thing. We have horses, so the roads will help. Looks like those guys wandered a bit too close to Ragusa. Barbarians try to destroy everyone. Alright, so I'm gonna take these guys out. Get some experience for my otherwise green warriors. Ah, they survived, but they're not surviving for long. I expect them to try and either run up to the plains in the north or into the forest. Let's fire on these guys first. So we can pull these guys back. First time I tried to record this game, it didn't work. So glad it's working now. Except for that. Alright. So, yeah, not much right now. The farm's done. That's good. And that corral, too. I noticed it's made out of wood there, but over here it's made out of stone. Why is that? Weird. Alright. Let's send these guys to build a farm. I don't know what to have you guys do. Once the wheel's done, you'll probably build some watermills. So the trireme's done. Let's order it to auto-explore. Now, unit-wise, let's build a warrior to take out the barbarians. Because if you don't remember, the encampment is right there. Let's farm. Now I like this version of Civilization better than the other ones because of its detail. It's a lot less squarish and a lot more real life. They just did a lot better in this than the previous ones, I guess. And I haven't played the new 6 yet. Actually, I've played it, but not much. So I'm definitely going to have to try it out. So yeah, now's the time to get archery. Archery will very much help us against those warriors. Especially once we run out of horses. Yep, barbarians. Actually, the thing about galleys, I wonder if I could... Yeah, galleys have the ability to shoot people from the sea. So 2 turns, but until both of these are ready. Let's fire. Position the warriors in a position where those guys can't get at the workers. And make it as best of a chance for our warriors. Artillery fire from the city will help. The battles in this are a lot less awesome than Total War, but the strategic level gameplay is so much better. Let's get that chariot archer. I think we have chariot archers before normal archers. Hilarious. Let's move those guys south. Here, let's do a watermill. It'll boost production in the city. Still Neolithic era, I think. Spices. Are there any in my territory? And those are some bananas and cotton. More cotton.
Oh, there is salmon.
Cotton, cattle. No sign of spices on the island. Oh well, might as well weaken the barbarians with the galley. Ah, the audio just cut out for me. Huh. There we go. Let's move these guys north. These guys are going to build a road to Istanbul. Do I want the Golden Age? Or I'm gonna do a Republic. That boosts production. Yeah, my audio's doing weird stuff. I hope it's not affecting the video. Now let's get that mining. We're gonna need the mining. We'll boost production. And it allows us to chop down stuff. Oh, not jungle. Forest, it will. So the warrior is gonna march south. Alright. Alright. Maybe this is playing the piano. Alright, so those guys bombarded the trireme, so next turn. I should be able to clear out that encampment. Well, that's not good. Someone else is in the classical era before me. It'll take them 2 turns to get there. But when they do, there won't... I don't think there'll be anything left of them. Mining will be useful. Oh my! Well then. I'm gonna keep bombarding because once they take out this galley, they're gonna have to take out these barbarians. Wow, that was a surprising spawn. Alright, let's take out the galley. Yeah. That worked. The chariot archer, oh boy, that'll be useful. Those things can move fast and far. Just wait till I have a row between those cities. Alright, so I finished the chariot archer, so let's go ahead and do the Great Lighthouse. Research-wise? Let's do bronze working. Let's get rid of that barbarian encampment before it spawns more. Alright. I'm gonna have him fortify for now. So my galley can soften up those brutes. Or my horse archers. Still gonna soften them up. Road's getting a lot of progress. Yeah, there's a road in that sector, even though you can't see it. There it is. That's not good. I need to boost production. So yeah, farm. Unfortunately, chariot archers aren't so good in forest. Oh, that wouldn't be beneficial. Yeah. So. Let's move these guys in. I think they might be able to hit them on the hill. Yeah, we can. That's awesome. Didn't do much, but I think I can get the chariot archers in range. Nope, they're not in range. Let's hit him on the hill. So yeah, those barbarians are caught in a 3-way trap. Let's let the horse archers have the kill. Oh, never mind then. Like Stamford Bridge, that one guy took out 5 others. Impressive. That's what you will about the barbarians. They are ruthless. Road's nearing completion. That's good. Ooh, the Great Barrier Reef! That will increase happiness in the Empire. That's useful. Can't go in it, though. Chariot Archer will pull back north, target my standing garrison. And that guy will pull back as well as part of my standing army. I'm not going to disband them, but I'm not going to build more until I need them. One tile away from Istanbul. Third guy in the classical area. That's not good. Let's see. I have mining now, don't I? And bronze working. I know I wouldn't be able to use them, but if I chop down the forest there, it can boost production in the city. Those guys, I'm just gonna put them on alert. Guard the countryside. Now let's even the score a little with optics. That'll allow my civilian units to go on water and military units. I'm not the richest player, but I'm not far down on the list. Alright, let's fortify those guys till healed. Oh, they're healing fast. Road's done. That's good. Let's restrict the pasture with those cows. So yeah, I've explored quite a bit. So do I want a granary or a barracks? Or do I want troops? I think I'll get the granary. Where'd the trireme go? Oh, it's heading south. Okay. Warrior's finished, so I'll send him to the north side of the island and garrison him. I claimed the whole island, even though I don't own it. Well, that's not good. Barbarian galley. Thankfully, the most it can do is toss a couple arrows at Istanbul. It won't do much. It's a galley, not embarked warriors or anything like that. Put those guys on alert. Basically means if anything comes within their sight line, they'll let me know. Let's do production focus. Oh yeah, I can fire on an enemy. Huh. There's the lighthouse under construction. The road, as it's called. Yeah, I haven't got a name for it. Enemy's been spotted. Yeah, I know. Do I want to build a farm there or a mine? Definitely know I want a farm there. I'm entering the classical era next, so... Yep, I'm in the classical area. Another one? Well then, I'm glad I have a standing army. Let's get... not that. Yeah, why not trapping? I'll give me access to those foxes. Let's wake up the army. Step mobilizing the army. We all know that that trireme helped out a lot. 2 turns to the lighthouse is done. That's wonderful. Let's go out there and build a farm. These horse archers will do a lot to the terrain. Except they have normal archers. That's a problem. Definitely gonna want to increase the size of my army. Do I want chariot archers or spearmen? Let's focus on mounted units. We got a lot of horses. And there's more of them. 4 right there. So let's see what policy to adopt. Meritocracy. So less unhappiness and more happiness. I don't think I would need this, because I'm not going to occupy cities for a while, so let's get representation. Golden Age. 10? I thought they only were 8. Huh. That's nice. And the first act of the Golden Age will be the construction of the Lighthouse of Istanbul. We might see an archer battle here. Battles in this game can last multiple turns though, so... Yes, I built it. Caught him in a pincer. And they're gone. Poor warriors are being outrun by these guys. I think I'm going to build a lot more of them. Yeah, I'm going to focus on mounted units for now. So yeah, let's build... Let's build a granary in Istanbul. So yeah. Alright, let's see. Farm, obviously. Let's move the warriors south. Well, actually the warrior might get to see some action, but the horse archers are definitely my most potent unit. I might build some spearmen soon, though. There's the lighthouse. Alright, so let's catch them with the traditional crossfire between chariot archer and trireme. Alright, no more brute. Let's move in and take the camp, guys. Next turn, I'll pull those guys back north to deal with the garrisoning of the city. Of the country. Let's get back that guy back to exploring. Definitely my most potent unit. Fast and powerful. Might mince me to those archers. Combine with the trireme. I definitely have a very effective strategy when it comes to dealing with amphibious assaults. Do I want to do a Colossus or something else? No, we need more triremes, and I don't have any other coastal cities. Let's get a settler. And alright, so let's get the calendar so I can get the banana and cotton. Well, I don't have any more time today, folks, so be sure to like the video, subscribe if you want to see more content, and let me know in the comments if you want to see more videos of this type, or I should just go back to Total War. See you everyone, and have a good day. Total War Titan, out.